Good afternoon. I'm Jimmy James. You're watching Catch It Live First. We've got coming up for you around 16 tie. England v Slovakia. The national anthems are just being played. England gave the ubiquitous boo to the Slovakian national anthem. Always happens. Now, God Save the King rings out around the stadium. Great news if you're a Kobe Mainu fan, which probably means you'd be a Manchester United fan also. Kobe Mainu starts. Just sorting this stream out. Get the docs up and running. We've got the chat up. Ben Moyle says, Jimmy, Benjamin, I hope you're having a great time, mate, in Tenerife. I heard it all went wrong and you should have been in Prague. But apparently, you've ended up in Tenerife. Ben Moyle says, need some good commentary today, as I've got none. It's only in Spanish here. Don't you worry, mate. Ask them to delay the footage so you'll be in time with us. Just get the control panel up, then we can see what the hell is going on, because it looks like it's an awful stream at the minute. So we might need to do a little bit of housekeeping here. See what we can do. Oh, how's that? Hopefully that's going to be a little bit better for us. Hope you're having a great time, Ben, over in Tenerife, mate. Don't forget to put your suntan lotion on. Quick run through of the teams. We've got for England, we've got... Get back to you in 1 sec, Ben. We've got, in goal, Pickford. We've got Trippier, Gay, Stones, Kyle Walker, Declan Rice, and Kobe Mainu. We've then got Foden on the left, Bellingham through the centre, Saka on the right, Harry Kane up front. Let's hope he can pull something out now. About time. Slovakia, they go with Dubravka in goal, Pekarik, Vivaro, Skriniar, Hanko. That's a back four. Midfield, they go Kuka, Lobotka, Duda, Schranz, Strelic, and Harrelson. We've got the snacks. We've got the lemonade. But you know where we're going with this. Let's get the game going. We are underway. England kicking from left to right in their all white kit as we look at it on the TV. We've got the clock working. Everything looks to be good with the stream. Fingers crossed. Slovakia playing in blue. Hope you're having a few beers, Ben, while you're watching this. No doubt you started about 9 o'clock this morning. Remember, make good choices. Or if you can't, get someone with you who can make them for you. England just playing it about at the back. Back to Jordan Pickford. Pickford surveys the field. Launches it long up to Harold Kane. Gets a push in the back, but the referee says nothing wrong with that. Really? Oh, well, the referee says is... Here we go. Ben says, I've got a Sexy Nertz's outfit going if you want it for Frankie James. Yeah, we on the beers. Do you want to see it? Mate, I've already seen it. My eyes are still bleeding. You need to get some work done on your gluteus maximus. You want to get that put on TikTok. Tell you what I do want to see. I want to see Benjamin giving us a thumbs up. Get some love going in the chat. When are you flying back, by the way? Don't forget to be bringing Jimmy James some duty free. England just playing it around it in the middle of the pitch at the minute. Oh, short pass back there to Gate. That's going to be the first yellow card of the match. He got sold short there, did Gate. That rules Gay out. Trippier sold his mate down the guarding path there. What do I reckon the score will be? I am going to go with England 3, Slovakia 0. I'm going to lock it in. Jimmy's going all in. Jimmy locks in. It's all going wrong. Two Slovakia players took each other out there as the ball came in towards the back post from that free kick. Dangerous though, that, you know. There you go, mate. Slovakia trying to break down the left. They've got 3-on-3 here. They've got a 4-on-3 here. Into England's box down the right-hand side. The cross comes in. Oh, my word. What are England doing? Absolute shambles. I'm still going 3-0 England. I'm not changing my mind. Slovakia is showing England how it... Ben Moyle, I've got 5 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock. Well, as you can see, how far behind am I with you watching in Tenerife on the TV? Kobe Manu, trying to control things now, slow the tempo down. 5 minutes gone, Slovakia, by far the better team up to push. England have already sold Gabe down the guarding path. He got a yellow card, which means he misses the next game. Saka down the right for England now, getting to the byline, takes his man on, pulls the ball back. Manu, Bellingham, edge of the box. Now it's Manu, edge of the box. Little pass to Saka. Playing it around in the box. Lovely ball from Manu to Saka. England can't get the shot away though, as they're trying to walk it in from 6 yards out. And that'll be... That's a yellow card there. Who it's for, I'm not sure, or what for. About 30 seconds. Brilliant stuff, Ben. Thanks for that, mate. So Manu was a little bit late, stood on top of a Slovak foot, and he gets a yellow card. I don't think there's going to be a lot of contact in this game, or else we're going to be down to 10 men by midway, probably midway through the next minute. If you're going to get a yellow card for that, it could be a long afternoon. Bravka clears that ball to, only gets it as far as Backer. Slovakia in possession now, in the centre circle. Cross comes in, edge of the box. Slovakia with a shot, blocked by Stones. Another shot come cross into that corridor of uncertainty, but no Slovak striker there, so it just runs away for a goal kick. Danger gone. Well, we've been going 7 minutes 50 seconds now, and I think 3-0 England might be looking a bit optimistic. We're almost there with the bookings. It's 2-0 up to now for England in respect of bookings. Gay with the yellow card, which rules him out of the next game, and Kobe Mainu. England plan. Aye, Kyle Walker just having a little bit of a bet two with Duda. Plays it inside to Saka on the halfway line. Hey, Ben Moyle. Pulled a 57-year-old. Oh, chance here at the back post. Oh my word. Trippier had a fortunate ball come to him at the edge of the box. When he launched it, I think it's gone out of the stadium. He tried hitting it first time. It did bobble just in front of him, so we'll let the Bury Beckham off, but yeah, he'd be hoping for better than that, as would England. Yeah, I went to Let's Rock Exeter yesterday. Caught the sun. Saw some good bands as well. The Jam, Sister Sledge, XTC, Sonia, Jason Donovan, all the 80s classics. Altered Images, Claire Grogan, he was fantastic. The Lotus Eaters, love their music, but they can't sing live for shit. England just doing what England do, being a little bit boring. Booze coming from the crowd. I think it's probably the England fans who are booing. Kobe Mainu gets something going though. Kane, edge of the box. Gets Kyle Walker in. He's going to put a shit cross in. Is he? Yes. Too deep though. It goes to the edge of the box. Header goes to Trippier. Now it's Foden out left. Rice into Mainu, centre of the field, little chip out right to Walker. Saka's now down the wing, right on the byline. Could have put a cross in first time, he doesn't. Walker takes a touch, Mainu, edge of the box, now Rice, little chip through to Walker. Goes out for a goal kick. Ben Moyle's in the chat. You can't understand the commentary because it's in Spanish, but he's in Tenerife. He's going to send me a video of him in a sexy nurse's outfit or something. Told him I've already seen it, my eyes have just stopped bleeding. Henry Russell says, Ben, you've got to pull.
Oh my God,
Slovakia in here. Oh my word. Shot comes in. Shot comes in from Slovakia. From about 8 yards out. Real danger for England there. They just cut England open at the back with no problem whatsoever, and it's going to be a free kick to Slovakia. Just that ball in behind Walker, he couldn't get back. Then a shot comes in from almost level with the penalty spot. Gay got across there and put a little block in. And then Pickford couldn't get anything on it, but Trippier came in at the back and cleared it. Slovakia just tore England apart then. Huge night ahead, definitely gonna pull. Free kick comes in, cleared by Storms with his head. Now England have got a chance to break. Now if the referee's going to be consistent, that's going to be a booking. It is a booking for Kutka. This referee's going to book every tackle, it looks like. England don't look solid at the back at all. And with one pass, they just cut England's defence. They took them out of the game. Ben Moyle says the ref loves a yellow. He does, mate. There's definitely going to be more yellow cards than goals. Borden getting in down the left here. Crosses it first time. Saka can't get it in the box and it's cleared by Slovakia. That'll be a throw-in. Down the right hand side for England. Getting quickly into Mainu. Kyle Walker in possession. Now it's gone all the way back into her own half. Gay in possession. Now Trippier. Empire Maker says, hello, sorry I'm late. No need for apologies, mate. It's just good that you're here. Ben's already in the chat. He's in Tenerife. I don't know if you've missed the start of the match, but Slovakia have definitely had the better of it, Empire Maker. Empire Maker says, come on England, 1-0 win. Well, I'll take that at the minute, because Slovakia have definitely been the better team. Yeah, went to Let's Rock Festival yesterday. As you know, Ben Moyle came home with a 57-year-old. How's that, mate? That's when you know you've had a good day. England just playing it about at the back. We're not missing anything. Slovakia are playing a bit of a high line at the back, which you can afford to do against England. It's so slow, trying to get Saka in over the top, but that's hit way too hard. And it'll be a throw-in for Slovakia down their left-hand side, about 6 yards out from the corner flag. Slovakia trying to break now. That's a good tackle though. Oh no, what's this referee doing? Bellingham's just put in a perfectly timed tackle. And now the referee's giving him a yellow card. What the freaking hell's going on here? He's going to ruin the game, is this referee? Absolute prick. He got the ball. Empire Maker said, if England win, I think we will lose to Switzerland. Oh, keep the faith, mate. You've heard the song? It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. You know how it goes. You've got to believe. Free kick comes in from Slovakia. Poor though. And England in possession. Although now Slovakia dispossess England, is Slovakia in possession. Yeah, looking alright, Switzerland, aren't they, in fairness? I didn't see them last night, but I just saw the result, and yeah, I know Italy are not that good at the minute, though, are they? Empire Maker says, Ben, you were right. The ref loves the yellow. He's obviously never been a player. Or if he has played, he's been shit. England in possession. Slovakia there tried that little ball in behind Kyle Walker again. He cut it out this time, but it's just a little warning to him. Ben, you're right. The ref loves a yellow. We've done that one, Empire Maker. Nicola Edworthy. Oj, oj. Dobry, dobry. Dzień dobry. Nie mówię po polsku. I know that's Polish, isn't it? But is your good lady there watching, Petra? Are you home, by the way? What time? Yeah, you will be now, won't you? Empire Maker says, hi Nick, good to see you in the chat. Rice on the edge of the box, plays the ball in trying to find Bellingham, but that's cleared by Slovakia. Nick was at the festival with us yesterday. I was just telling Ben Moyle in the chat, Nick, that we went to the festival yesterday and I came home with a 57-year-old. Blonde hair. I should add that I went to the festival with her as well. Frankie James, he's a legend. Nick says, Petra, no, because Petra is Slovakian. No, she is driving back from Plymouth. Hi all, how are we doing? Yep, I am home, safe and sound. That to hear. Hopefully, your good lady will get back with plenty of the match left. But you know, if Slovakia beat England tonight, she's going to be giving you shit all night. It was a good weekend, wasn't it? Had an absolute blast. And we've got to do it again soon. And Nicola, did you eat all my dry roasted nuts? Although I suspect you brought them in the first place. I'm on the original ones now. With plain Pringles. Oh, England sloppy at the back. Bit like us after that festival. Sloppy at the back, but now they're in possession. Kobe Mainoo takes his time. Little pass to Kyle Walker. Oh, Empire Maker. I wouldn't be surprised if England lost. Mate, I wouldn't be surprised, but, you know, it'd be a gutter, wouldn't it? But let's be honest, if these players are as good as we make out, almost pre-tournament favourites, you look at them as players, they're all excellent players, aren't they, for the clubs? But they can't put it together as a team, and that's where it's got to, the buck's got to stop with the manager. Bellingham, in the box, appeal for a penalty for Foden, no penalty. Cross comes in, back post, Harry Kane, deflected, got to be a corner. Nick says, we better win, I have to cut the grass back in front. Is that a euphemism? Grow up, Jimmy. I better win, I have to cut the grass back in front if I lose. Did we all have a good weekend? I did eat your dry roasted nuts as the honey ones disappeared. Oh well, I know where they'll have gone. Henry Russell will have been ripping into them. Ben says, Nicola, Shezzy Singlem. No doubt he's in Tenerife at the minute. He should be in Prague, but it all went tits up at the airport, so they ended up in Tenerife. Cross comes in from Saka. Cleared by Slovakia, but only to Menu. Volleys it first time, edge of the box, just over the bar. Good effort. Nick says, hi Empire, hope you're doing well. Right, Ben. Enlighten Nicola and all of us, what does it mean? Empire Maker said, if that was a yellow for Bellingham, that was a penalty. Exactly. It's the inconsistency. Slovakia trying to get him down the left again. They're obviously going to target Kyle Walker. They've seen something. Empire Maker says, I am doing well, Nick. Slovakia in again here, edge of the box, little pass through, that was a penalty. If he didn't go down, which he didn't, you know what's coming. Ben's asking you if you're single, Nick. I can answer that one, mate, but I'll let Nick do it herself. But it's all gone pear-shaped for England. They've been knocking at the door, have Slovakia, 2 or 3 times in this first half, and there was almost, I mean, it was almost a penalty anyway. Gay coming in clumsily behind. Who put it in? Was it Schranz? Number 26, it was Schranz. Nick Edwards says, ooh, no. Ben, there's nothing you've got that Nick would want, mate. And don't take it personally. He's got a problem. He's already on a yellow card. Don't upset this referee, he'll give you another yellow for not walking off the pitch in the correct area. This is absolutely dog shit. So if we've got all these good players, like I was saying before, and we play so poorly and can't win a game, is it the players that are not as good as we think, or is there a bigger issue? I.e., is it the manager? I'm going with a little bit of both. I think a lot of the players get overhyped. And also, I'm not impressed with Southgate. Never have been, to be honest, but you look at the talent that's on that field, and with all due respect, we've been outplayed so far and we're losing 1-0 to Slovakia. Don't know. Mick says, right, the Slovak flag, doesn't it look like a Viking ship? Yeah, it's inland. I'm just having a look at it now. It does a tad. But yes, Slovakia is landlocked, isn't it? So don't mention that when Petra gets home. I'm not sure what the meaning is behind the flag. I'll tell you something else as well. This afternoon, did the MotoGP stream. And thought, I'll go in the back garden. I've got a load of weeds that I've got to get up. I mean, a lot. So I'd killed them all. Started lifting them up. Couldn't find my gloves. I don't know what was on in them weeds, but it don't have to make your hands burn. Frankie James came back and found me my gloves that I've been looking for. Feels like I've been washing my hands in battery acid. I can tell you what's going to happen with this game now. Empire Maker says it makes no sense. Even Czechoslovakia was landlocked. It certainly was, mate. But there must be some meaning behind it. I'll have to Google it at half time or something. Slovakia just a little bit sloppy at the back there, and all Dubravka can do is put it out for a throw in, so Trippier's got a throw in. Midway inside. Slovak half, although guess where it is now, midway inside England's half, conceding territory England, but keeping possession. Nicola Edwards says it's a double cross for the Lord, it's not a ship or a boat. Double cross, why would you have a double cross? I don't get that. There must be some more, there must be another meaning behind it. Saka puts a cross into the back post. Borden couldn't get there though. Kept in by Trippier. Kane, edge of the box, puts a cross into the back post. Too high for Saka. That'll be a goal kick to Slovakia, danger gone. And Nicola Edwards says, I have a sloppy Slovakian. When she sees this scoreline, she'll be even more sloppy. I'm going to keep it clean. I won't say what I was thinking about Gareth Southgate. Slovakia in just under a little bit of pressure at the back, so they do the right thing. Launch it up the field and clear the danger. It'll take England another 15 minutes now to get back down the other end. It's that slow, the play. I've got to say I've been impressed with Slovakia so far. They've come with the game plan. Part of that game plan's been ballsy because trying to put a pass in behind Kyle Walker with his pace is not an easy thing to get right. But they've done it almost a couple of times today. And they've been able to split England's defence with just one pass on a couple of occasions. Bellingham driving into the box, down the left, a cross will come in. You just know what's coming there. And that's a block, and he'll go for a corner. So it's going to be down England's left-hand side, the corner. It's going to be Trippier. It'll be an in-swinger. Well, the referee's got to get in on the act. In it comes. Almost at the front post of Kane. That's cleared though by Slovakia. That'll be another corner. Good corner there. Kane was just waiting to pounce. Needs to get his shot off. A bit higher this time. This time the referee, he's not blown his whistle for a few minutes, so guess what he gives? Nobody knows what for. Nicola Redworthy says, how comes you're ahead by 30 seconds? You're watching ITV, terrestrial TV, you should be in front of me. I was asking Ben about that, and he said I'm about 30 seconds behind what he's watching on telly in Tenerife. You've not paused it, have you, and not realised, and then started it up again? I've done that before myself. And then you tries to get Saka in down the right, but that'll just dribble through. Ben Moyle says, Jimmy, get your chopper out. Mate, this weather, what do you need to chopper out? What am I going to cook with it? We don't need any firewood, do we? I suppose we could if you I suppose if we were going to have a barbecue, we might need to chop up some wood. You're talking about an axe, aren't you? Jade is in the house. Good to see you, Jade. Hope you're keeping well. I hope they lose, says Jade. You need to be a little bit more specific. Now, I know full well you're English, so I'm guessing you're talking about you would want Slovakia to lose. Oh, England, it's just boring as shit, isn't it? Pickford launches it long, trying to get Saka into the game, trying to get England going forward. Slovakia break that up, but England retain possession. Bellingham in possession down the right hand side now, goes without the ball though. Well, that's a free kick to England. I thought it should have been the other way actually, but Bellingham will take it. So it's almost on the right hand side touchline for England. It's about level with the 18-yard box, so it's going to be a in-swinging free kick taken by Foden. Jade says, I hope you're all good and I hope England lose. That comes in, cleared well by Slovakia because that was a good free kick. England in possession though. Trippier puts a cross in from the left, trying to find Declan Rice. The keeper comes to punch. Gets enough on it. And Bellingham's gone down there. Was he trying to make out as though... I'm not sure what's going on here. Bellingham can't believe it. Yeah, he got sandwiched between Bellingham and his own keeper. Nah, not a lot in that though. Jade says, I hope they lose. Hope you're all good and I hope England lose. Why is that? You're English. Ben Miles. Hello Jade, with a couple of kisses. Jade says, hi Ben 10. Hope you're well also. He will be well because he's in Tenerife on the beer at the minute. There is a story why he should be in Prague, but he's not. Problems at the airport. Flights getting cancelled, so instead of coming home, they did the right thing. Nick says, Slovakian with a splinter. I don't know what you mean. Slovakian with a splinter. And Piemaker says there wasn't enough contact. A normal collision in rugby. God blimey, can you imagine if this referee was, if he was refereeing a rugby match? There'd be more people in the sin bin. You want about the flag, Nick? I think I've only just twigged that one. Slovakian with a splinter. "41 minutes gone." Pretty abysmal by England, to be honest. Jade says, do you think Jimmy is more English than the England team? I certainly am. Bellingham's trying to whip the England fans up. It's like, it's not the fans that have got the issue, mate. It's you. It's the team. Absolute dog shit again. If England were having a baby, they'd be described as too posh to push, wouldn't they? Empire Maker says, imagine this ref with a blue card. It'd be pale blue because it'd spend that much time out of his pocket, the sun would bleach it. Ah, you're talking Slovakian with a splinter. Nick says, no, the Slovakian went down like he came off the bike at MotoGP. Did a little bit. Well then it's all part of the game, it's professionalism. I call it cheating, but there you go. Jade said, more passion, more energy. They should lose some pay for this piss poor effort. I don't think you get paid when you play for your country, do you? You get your expenses and what have you. Empire Maker, Jade being colonial empire would have a huge contribution. And Jade laughs out loud. I'll slow down with these nuts. Grow up. A Tuntan Frankie. Andrew just walked in. Nicola's in the chat.
She, but I'll get my phone now. Plenty.
She said one of the best weekends she's ever had with me. She's not sure about you. Ben Moyle, do you reckon Southgate has got a big knob? Well, do you know what I get the impression of when you say things like that? You know when you were a little kid and you used to have Action Man? Three minutes of added on time at the end of this first half. That's got to be a booking. It shouldn't be, but this referee, the absolute dog turd that he is, has given Skriniar the yellow card there. Every tackle that's just slightly mistimed is not always a yellow card. Empire Maker said you get paid with the tournament prize money. Oh, blimey. You won't get much from that then. Well, that's got to be another yellow card. Come on, ref, get your card out. He was thinking about it, weren't he? Did you see him then running over? He's thinking, can I get my card out again? Can I? She's only just back home from, oh, she's on her way home from work, or Plymouth. Nick says, the forfeit is, there's some serious bush trimming goes on for the loser. So England have got a free kick now from the right hand side. It's going to be Foden, he'll be an in-swinger. The referee finally blows his whistle. Borden puts a decent enough crossing, but Dubravka's off his line for a punch. Eventually, Harry Kane couldn't get involved there, he knew he was offside. Into Mainu, edge of the box, he's driving forward, he's driving in, puts a shot in, gets deflected, that'll be a corner. Empire Maker says, I don't want to watch the second half, but I will, because I would miss a goal for England. Fingers crossed. Keep the faith. We'll get in now, and Gareth Southgate will sort all our problems out. He's that kind of manager, isn't he? I have no faith in him whatsoever. Harry Kane over his head. Kobe Mainu inside to Saka, about 20 yards out, 25 yards out. Tries a shot, blocked. Mainu puts a good cross in there. This will be another corner to England. So the referee now has added on 3 minutes, and as you can see, we've gone over that 3 minutes. I know it's a minimum of 3 minutes before you say, yeah, it's a minimum of 3 minutes. Harry Kane with a volley. And there's a Slovak player gone down with Jude Bellingham there, now he's up. It was a dog shit volley by Harry Kane anyway. It's been a dog shit performance by England in the first half, and you can bet your last shekel it'll be a dog shit team talk by a dog shit manager at half time. And there is the half time whistle. Oh. The best part about that first half was these Pringles and them nuts, and obviously this chat. Much more interesting. TP says, hello beautiful people. Jade said, I've just come outside to watch some paint dry. I'll get where you're going with this. Empire Maker said, the England fans react the exact same to every attack. They don't know any better, that's all we ever see. Regardless of whether England win this tournament or not, we need a new manager, someone with some new ideas, you know, someone modern. Not like friggin' Braingate. Constantly locked. Never tries anything new. What was his radical plan actually for this tournament? Oh, his radical plan was, let's play Trent Alexander in a different position. Right, Jade says, hi TP. TP said, so it sounds like I haven't missed much. Well, you have. You've missed Slovakia showing England how to play football. Could all change in the second half, and from an England point of view, hopefully it will. But Slovakia, I'd say pretty much good for the 1-0 lead. One thing to bear in mind for the second half is this referee is card happy. I'd be surprised if both teams finish with 10 players on the pitch. TP says, I'm glad I didn't rush now. Well, I'm supporting Petra's team now. It doesn't sound like England deserve it. You can't do that. I understand Petra supporting Slovakia, considering she is Slovakian. Talk about rats deserting a sinking ship. Blimey O'Reilly, governor. Keep the faith. We'll all be singing me, me mum, me dad and me gran, we're off to Vindaloo. Empire Maker says, TP, you should have stayed in. Paint dry. It's better to watch than this game. TP says, that sounds like it sums it up. Empire Maker. Empire Maker said, it is like Sunday League. I could have watched it for free at Sunday lunchtime. Tell you what, I've played Sunday League, and I've played slightly higher level as well, and I've got to say, some of the Sunday League matches have been absolute corkers. Brilliant. You get some good players as well. So I don't know if you noticed, we did TP, well, lessons to be learned, get rid of Gareth and start again. If they get rid of Gareth Southgate, you know where he's supposedly heading, don't you? Old Trafford. But football goes to frigging die. Empire Maker says, TP, don't be a snake. Support England no matter what. Ooh, I'm with Empire Maker there. Stick with your country. TP, I hear what you're saying, Empire Maker, but everyone has their limits. Oh. You've got to stick with your team. To tell them we went to a festival yesterday. Came home with a 57-year-old blonde. Same one that I went with. I stand with TP. I work Rochelle. Rochelle and Shaniqua, innit? Wonder what Gareth Southgate is going to do at half-time. He's got to be doing something radical, hasn't he? Just getting everything sorted for the second half, so apologies. He says, hee Jade, Rochelle, all my days. That brings back memories.
We laugh.
I think there was alcohol involved, wasn't there? I've just been eating them dry roasted,
That's
salted nuts.
salted.
Not dry roasted.
Salted nuts. Original peanuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got salt on them. It's driving my lips out. TP says, Empire Maker says, TP, that's like me not supporting Tranmere because they've been playing like shit. Actually, it's not quite the same because you chose to support Tranmere. Like I suppose I chose to support Manchester United. You don't choose where you're born, really, do you? Some people do, but the majority don't. And you've got to stick with your You've got to stick with your country of birth. Jade, can't forget the memes. Nick says, oh, we have a history lesson here. The three lumps are mountains. Tatra, named Tatra, Matra, and Fatra. Ha ha ha, I kid you not. Then the double cross is a symbol of Christianity. Good flag. I'm guessing Petra's home. TP says, chill your robe, EM. I know you're right, but I do get frustrated. Nick says, Frankie, how are you feeling? Pickle, Nick. TP, that's deep and relevant. I'm good, Nick. Right. I've got to just get this sorted, get ready for the second half. If I do that. Come on. There we go. Reset. How's that looking? There we go. Just got to remember now to start the clock at the start of the second half. Right, what have I missed? So we had the history lesson off Nicola Edworthy. We've got I'm good. TP. I had my afternoon tea. Scones, cream, and jam. Yummers. Nicola says, Christianity. They love gays. She is home. Ha ha ha. I take it you're talking about your Slovakian lover. Has she seen the score yet? Tell her if she gets in the chat, just be careful. You know, if these things can go horribly wrong. And when this is England, TP says, tell her thank you so much for that cheese. Jade said, Lord Jesus Christ, Son of God, have mercy on me, a sinner. God loves a sinner. One of his greatest achievements was turning Saul into Paul. There's an old saying, God doesn't want a perfect man or a perfect person. He wants a perfect person for the job in hand. DP or water into wine. Thought that'd be one of your favourite little ditties. Just seen Jack Grealish on an advert. TP indeed. Jack Grealish on an advert for mayonnaise. I bet he's absolutely pissing his side sat at home watching this absolute shite. Or or turn England into a decent a half decent side. Let's go. Let's have a look at that water into wine again. It'd be easier. I don't know. I mean, that first half, it says Jack Grealish turned into Dog the Bounty Hunter. Ha ha ha. What are you talking with his? Are you talking with his hair, or what? What's that relating to? He's still alive, Dog the Bounty Hunter, isn't he? Was it his missus who passed away? DP, oh my God, I used to love Dog. DP says Beth passed. Yeah, but he's still alive, isn't he? I remember him going into a bloke once, and I thought it was all not going into a bloke like that. I mean, going into a bloke's place where he had to. Not getting any better, this is it. Went into a bloke's place to arrest him, and I always thought it was a little bit set up, but no, the bloke knocked him on his ass and kicked the shit out of him. And then his son went steaming in. He got battered. I think they must have stumbled upon a cage fighter or something like that. Oh, Jade says with his hair. I'm with you now. Oh my word! Right, let's get ready to get this. What's the what changes have we made? Any? Right, come on, England. The referee's eyes are so close together. He looks like a bit of a cyclops. What changes are England going to make here? We're off and running. Here we go. Jade. Leland. Get him. Yeah, yeah. Used to make me laugh when they used to give them absolute shit, didn't they? And then they get them in the back of the car, and Beth would try talking nice to him and give him a tissue and this, that, and the other. It used to be the same format every arrest. They broke them down, and they'd start trying to build them up. Empire Maker says, "Come on, England. Let's hope Southgate does the impossible and fix this England squad." Mate, I don't think it's the squad that's the issue. I think it's Southgate himself that's the manager, and the way he plays the team, the instructions he gives the players, and because the players are good enough. I've just been asking the same question. What are the changes? There's none. Why is there no sub? Says Empire Makers. Exactly. What change would you make? Well, for a start, I would take Gay off because he's already on a yellow card for a start off. TP, no changes. Ben Moyle, hello TP. Ben's on the keg in Tenerife watching the match. He's on the pool tonight. TP says hello, lovely. Ben's going to send you a video apparently of him with a sexy nurse's outfit on. He said you can borrow it if you want.
Yeah, my ass is.
So's Ben. I've told him he needs to work on his flabby ass, get his gluteus maximus muscled up a bit. Empire Maker says everyone in chat type Southgate out. Ben Mayo says Southgate in. No, mate. No. No. Impressed with your holiday choice, Ben. Very impressed. I'm definitely. Even if they win this, he's so freaking dull, isn't he? And do you know that Southgate's personality comes through on the pitch, and that's why England are so freaking dull. Henry the Jack Russell, he agrees, don't you? Southgate out. The thing is, Empire Make says, Ben, your opinion doesn't count. You're not English. Southgate out. Mate, I can assure you, Ben is definitely English. He's as English as they come. He's just out in Tenerife on what should be a football holiday, footballing team holiday that went slightly wrong. TP says, Ben, when you're coming home, we'll land at 1 in the morning Tuesday. Here we go. Here we go. Have a bit of that. There was a risk of offside there. Just before we get too giddy. Just before we get too giddy, have a little bit of a check for offside here with the pass from Trippier. Foden sucks his thumb. DP always said I love England. Oh, there he is now. So England had the ball down the right hand side, little ball into Harry Kane, pass out wide left to Trippier. Oh, he's offside. He's going to be offside here. He's going to be offside. As soon as it came up, yeah, it'll go to the VAR. Oh. 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 Slovak fans. It was good play by England, that. Trippier found himself on the left side of the box. And do you know something? He could have afforded and he would have had plenty of time still. TP says, nice one, Ben. Bet you'll be ready to get home. Empire Maker, you must be finding cheap flights with Ryanair. Ben Moyle, come on. Here we go, Harry Kane, a deflection. Oh, my word. Goes for a corner for England, deflected past the goalkeeper's right post. Ben Moyle, come on. Nicola Edworthy says, brilliant. It's all in vain, it's still 1-0. Jimmy James spotted it. It comes from when I was a ref, you see. And especially with VAR now, the first thing I check is it possible offside before I celebrate. Trippier puts the corner in, Dubravka punches it off his line. England on the halfway line with Kyle Walker. He'll go all the way back to Pickford. Not a lot he could do there, actually. EP says, a bit of a shake-up. That was needed. Nicola Redweather says, oh, for God's sake, get the mower out, Nick. Do you mean the strimmer? Got to strim or more front and back, apparently. For the watershed.
That as well.
Below the watershed. I get what you mean there, mate. You know what? England are likely to come and win this. They always got to do it the hard way. Saka down to the byline, cross pulled back, cleared by Bavaro for Slovakia. Menu plays it to Rice. I've just got a feeling also that this referee isn't done ruining the game yet. And that's why I would have took Gay off. He's already going to miss the next match now because of his first half yellow card. And we know what happens if he gets one more. Same with Kobe Manu when he got his booking. Just means for the rest of the match you've got to be squeaky clean. He's not going to give you any leeway, this ref.
A Slovak. Obviously, you should have had Navy trainers with white mark, like a Navy knight with a white tip.
Aye, Frankie James is giving us style tips now on the Slovak coach's attire. Empire Maker says it will be like England v Colombia in the 2018 World Cup. We will win on penalties. Oh, for friggin' hell's sake. I can't believe that. So we take a quick free kick. Stones is sleeping. Pickford's way out of his goal. It goes to a Slovak who shoots and it just goes agonisingly wide. Pickford's goal. If that had gone in, that would have typified England. Dog shit. Empire Maker says we're going to win on penalties. At the minute, I'd take that. I'd take any win. But did anybody see what went on there with Stones just switching off? That's just poor, isn't it? Professionals, last 16. That lemonade is good. You're right, champagne, I know what you're on. Can't believe that from England, and Pickford was so lucky. Empire Maker says I nearly had a heart attack when I saw that shot. Me too. I almost dropped the F-bomb, mate. Saka out on the right hand side. Goes round one, goes round two, into the box. Just loses his footing slightly. Gets dispossessed, but that's alright from Saka, I don't mind that. Take the players on. Kobe Manu trying to get something going now. Cross is going to come in. No, it's not. Borden puts a cross in now. Aiming for Kane. Cleared by Pekaric. But England in possession still. This is better from England. And then it goes to Kane. Gets dispossessed and Slovakia in possession. Yawn fest. Get Kane off. Get someone with a little bit more movement. He's alright at finishing, I'll give him that, but his movement is just turd. He hasn't got the pace that we need. England in possession. Out wide now, Kyle Walker, right hand side. Little pass into Saka. Borden. Chip comes to the back post for Bellingham. Defender goes down. Did nothing there, Bellingham. We just watched it. If that went to VAR, they'd be booking the player for diving. Right, Nicola Redworthy. We are eating Slovakian snacks, embracing the blended family.
Go on, good pronunciation. Go.
Well, that's easy. Chinky and Essica. Chinky and Essica. Is that... Have you been the Chippy? TP says, enjoy, Nick. I love our blended fams. Empire. What other strikers do we have? Well, off looking at the bench, we've got Bowen who can do a job. We've got Eze who can do a job. We've got Ivan Toney. We've got Ollie Watkins.
Ollie playing.
No, subs bench.
Ollie playing.
I mean, let's be honest. When England were turd the other night, when Watkins came on, he certainly livened it up, didn't he? He's got the pace to get in behind. Manu got tripped just outside. So if he's had a yellow card, why is that not a second yellow card? If that was in the first half, Putka, he should have had a second yellow card there. Jade says, this is definitely not hilarious. Jade, it's not. It's absolute... It's frustrating as much as anything. Empire Maker said, bring Watkins on. He is fabulous. He certainly is, mate. He went to school, primary school with my lads. Secondary school. He's a good lad, he's Ollie Watkins. At least he'll give us some more movement. And you look at his assists in the Premier League. Empire Maker says, send him off. It should have been second yellow. No consistency. TP says, come on, Ollie. Foden takes a free kick straight into the wall. And then a long pass comes in trying to get Saka in behind the Slovak defence. Too much on it. Goes out for a goal kick to Slovakia. Slovakia's going to bring a couple of changes on here. One of the players has gone down in the middle of the park. He's got cramp. Raslin and Strelec are the players who are going to be coming off.
Wonder whether they're hydrated enough to get cramp.
They'll be hydrated enough. They have everything, don't they? It's not like they've been on the piss the night before and they had a couple of fags before they go on and then get cramp, innit? Yeah. Slovak fans are looking happy in the crowd.
I think we're going to lob one in, you know. I think it will go to Empire Maker's right, isn't it?
Empire Maker says Tripp should have took that. Should it would have been on the right side for him as well. They call him the Bury Beckham, don't they? Aye, Watkins, Gallagher, Eze. They're all warming up. I want Eze to come on as well. He's just alone to himself. You can't defend against him because, like I've said before, if he doesn't know what he's going to do, you don't know what he's going to do. But they're making the pitch small here, both teams. You've got all 20 outfield players in one area. Little ball through there, trying to get Foden in. Keeper's off his line. Dubravka. Oh my word, that's got to be a booking. Could have killed him, ref. Could have killed him.
It's no joke, it's his down.
Yeah.
It's his knee, isn't it?
Southgate's up. This referee, he's gone in the first half. If somebody farted and he got a whiff of it, he'd give him a yellow card. This second half, the they're committing kung fu tackles, and he's not. I think he's worn his card out in the first half. Empire Maker, that tackle there on Trippier, is that a yellow card? It would have been in the first half. That foul where we got the free kick where Foden hit the wall, the first half, that would have been the yellow card in the first half. Why not the second? Because it had been a sending off, that's why, and he bottled it. Oh.
Right behind me.
Nick says Strelec means shooter or archer in Slovakian. You're all very welcome. Ha ha ha. Educational here with Jimmy James. You see, we've now learned about the Slovak flag. We've learned that Strelec, who's been substituted, means shooter or archer in Slovakian.
That could have practiced been, you know, eh?
Empire Make said, Red, that was assault. You can press charges for that. Could have killed him, ref. Could have killed him. Where's Neil Warnock? Where's Neil Warnock when you need him? Hey, Lino. We need Warnock. Warnock for England manager, how's that? Kane's going to throw the ball back to the Slovakians. Empire Make says more learning than you do in school. Totally agree. Slovakia with a long ball left to right. Cut out by Declan Rice though. Now Bellingham on the ball. The Real Madrid superstar gets dispossessed by Slovakia. Looks for a free kick, which he won't get.
Have they brought anybody on yet? Subs?
Nope, no subs on yet. Frankie James is asking. Oh, danger here for Slovakia in the box. Now he pulled out of that shot. Yeah, that's... Rice gets up, makes nothing of it because he pulled out of the shot there, did the Slovak. So fair play to Rice. Caught him just on his knee, but didn't make anything of it. Right, we're going to bring on Cole Palmer. Empire Maker says, and it's going to be the Berry Beckham to come off. Cole Palmer comes on. Empire Maker said, let's make Jimmy James manager. Hey, you could do a lot worse, mate. You could do a lot worse. Right, and I've got to... Jimmy James couldn't be manager at the minute because he's too busy now trying to... I've got to try and take Trippier out and put Palmer in. He won't be in the right place, but he'll be as a player. There we go, let's hope so. Did you like what I've done, by the way, with that along the bottom? Well, I've just changed it now, so hopefully I've not made the right balls of it. And it should now say Pickford in goal. And according to this, Cole Palmer will be playing at left back because he's come on now in place of Kieran Trippier. Walker, Stones, yeah, there he is. Cole Palmer, he's on. Palmer plays it wide to Gate. He gets fouled. Oh God, come on England.
That's frozen.
Your chat has frozen. Empire Maker says, yay, it worked. There you go. I wonder if Gareth Southgate's watching Catch It Live First chat for ideas. He could do worse. Yeah, it worked. TP says my chat's frozen. It's just come up on chat.
Empire Maker was saying stuff and I didn't see that. So.
There's a Slovakian player down on the floor, but it's not a head injury. Cole Palmer's got the ball. England are carrying on. Quite right. Cross comes in. Cleared by Slovakia. Slovakian, it'll be a corner for England. Slovakian players are going berserk now. I don't know why, because it wasn't a head injury, so it's not up to the referee to put the ball up. Now he's going to stand up, because there's absolutely jack shit wrong with you, young man. That's just cheating. No one was around. I don't know why all the boos are coming in. He was just cheating, really. In swinging corner from Foden. It can't beat the first man at the near post. TP says, Nick, did you take Charles's CD? Empire Maker says, we need to be more clinical in front of goal. We do. We need to get in front of goal first. Jade, where on earth are you from? We're from England. Where you come from? Do you put the kettle on? What are you? Have you been on some herbal medication? Where on earth are you from? Oh, here we go. I know what's going on here. The teachers come out in Jade. Where? I see what you're doing there. We're getting an English lesson now. Yeah, the one in the room, Frankie. TP, perfect, Nick. I like your car as well, Nick. I forgot to say. Very nice, very clean as well. Empire Maker said Jade was partying last night. Jade was not partying. Jade was reading a dictionary. Cole Palmer, right hand side for England, crosses it to Bellingham. Bellingham goes down looking for a penalty. The referee says no. England's still in possession. Cole Palmer's got the ball on the right now.
He's barking again.
He certainly has. Manu puts a cross in, catching practice for Dubravka though. Jade says, me and me mum and me and me mum and me dad and me gran, we're off to Vindaloo. Waterloo. But they'll be off for a Vindaloo. We'd get that song playing, but we'd get done for copyright. Jade, is that what you teach your kids at school? Where on earth are you from? We're from England. Where you come from? Do you put the kettle on? See? Where? And you missed we are. Oh no, you didn't. We are from England. I did alright. I got a grade 1 in English oral at school and I got a GCSE grade C. The boos are coming in for England. I don't know if that's from the England fans or the Slovak fans. Manu in possession. Manu and Rice definitely play well together. I think so anyway. Saka's on the left. They've swapped it around a bit, England. Radical man. Bellingham puts the cross in. Cleared by Slovakia. Stones goes all the way back to the halfway line. He's back in possession though. Jade said, it's okay, I will do it on karaoke. apparently, Charles was telling us that the Japanese get really upset when we say karaoke. Because it's not karaoke, it's karaoke. The Slovakian on the floor, holding his ankle. Now they're going to put the ball out. TP, yeah. Love a good sing song. Jade, cannot wait. I think I've got...
Video evidence.
Yeah, I've got video evidence of... was Jade singing as well? All right, yeah, I've got... We might have to put that on one night for a little clip. Jade singing karaoke. What were you singing?
That is what we are.
Islands in the Stream.
What was it? 9 to the Dolly song, I think.
Working 9 to 5?
Working 9 to 5.
I needed the IVORCE. See how I spelt that right then? All that education at school. I needed the IVORCE.
Yeah.
That's what Dolly Parton's asking for.
Allowed to sing that.
Jade says, okay, I take it back. Let's not. Oh. Okay then. "74 minutes gone. England 0, Slovakia 0.
Eh? Slovakia won.
England 0, Slovakia 1. It's a good job Frankie James is here. My head's all over now. I'm thinking about Dolly's Rockets. England give the... England give... Empire Maker says, Frankie, sing us a song to cheer us up. Nick says, oh no, Empire Maker, don't tell her that. If you ever go on a long car journey with her and the radio's broke, she'll sing to you to the point where your ears bleed and she'll ask you to put another 50p in the jukebox. That's not a euphemism. Time for 3 songs, all sung badly, all in the same tone deaf. Nick says, special sponge for the Slovak needed. Looks like Ollie Watkins is going to come on. Fingers crossed. Get Harold Kane off.
Hey,
We'd be better off with Michael Kane up front.
Ollie's had his bike nick. This one.
Oh, he's probably left it somewhere.
No, got nicked out of Marlon's hand.
Oh, Slovakia in round the back here. Pickford off his line sharply though. Empire Maker said, it's better than watching this shit. It'd be more entertaining.
Kind of like sing a song naming.
Oh yeah, Empire Maker. One of the oldest jokes going that. Frankie reckons you can name any song. Bellingham's trying to get something going here. He's on the floor. Gets dispossessed. He can't do anything radical though because he's already on a booking. Yeah, Frankie reckons if you give her any name and she'll sing a song with that person's name in it. Oh, hang on. Stand by your beds. Stand by your beds. We've got a oh, hang on. There's a yellow card coming. It's a free kick. It's a yellow card for Pekaric. Petra. Polpakova. Hi guys. I'm happy you had a lovely time this weekend and a big smiley face. Thank you for looking after my woman. Cross comes in from Forden. Outswinger. Harry Kane, free header, the goal gaping and he puts it wide of the keeper's right hand post. Absolute dog turd. I mean, you're not going to get a better chance than that, surely. Surely. Petra, you're more than welcome. It's just a pity you weren't with us. So hopefully next time you'll be able to join your good lady. I'm glad you...
Okay, here we go. Wants me to sing a song
With what?
with James in it.
With Jimmy James, right. Here we go.
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jimmy James. Happy birthday to you. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's one of the oldest jokes in the book. Unfortunately, when you clap your hands, you sometimes stop the microphone working because it's a peaking volume. So hopefully we got saved a little bit there.
My singing is beautiful.
Right, what have I missed in the chat? Hi guys, thanks this weekend. Jade says, Frankie, do Whitney Houston. Oh, Jade, no, she just lit up.
Here you go. So you're getting Jade until you come down.
Well, the microphone didn't pick that up because it was so out of key and so high pitched. The microphone thought someone was screaming and switched itself off. Frankie, do Whitney Houston. Jade, you're doing it on purpose now. Petra said, thank you for looking after my woman. Oh, we've done that one. You're more than welcome, Petra. TP says, hi Petra, thank you for the cheese. Yes, we had a great weekend. Oh yeah, thanks for that, Petra. We'll have a good do on that after. Empire Maker, Frankie, give us a song with Jimmy James in it. That's been done. Been ruined. One of the oldest jokes in the book. I'll tell you another joke in the book in a minute. TP, not a problem, Petra. You need to stay soon. Ben Moyle says, it is Jimmy James' birthday. Is it Jimmy James' birthday? No, that's not till October. That's not till October, mate. Empire Maker says, you need to be more creative than that. Jade said, Gorge, Frankie, I heard it all. Really? I'd look. Shot comes in from Rice, hits the post. And then it comes out to Harry Kane and he kicks it into the ground and it bounces over the bar. Oh my word. What a good shot that was. He beat Dubravka, did Declan Rice with a shot from about 20, 25 yards out, I would say. Keeper's right hand side. And then the ball bounced out to Kane. He lost his foot and he kicked it into the ground as you're supposed to do, but it bounced over the bar. Wrecks me back. Another couple of substitutes coming on for Slovakia. TP said, no, Ben, just singing. Thank you, Jade, says TP. I know I am terrible, but I love a good old sing song. Now you're not that bad when you do a bit of Otis Redding, sitting on the dock of a bay. On the dock of the bay. You got a round of applause.
Standing ovation.
You did, man, you. The singer who was on was absolute shite, so you didn't have much competition. Right, come on, England. 81 minutes gone. Walker trying to get down the right-hand side. Now that'll be a throw into Slovakia because it rebounded off Kyle Walker. But this is a little bit better from England, but is it going to be one of those games where it's not our day and the same old sob story for England? Oh, if that ball had just deflected in off the post, if Harry Kane had missed a sitter of a header, if Harry Kane hadn't hit the ball into the ground and bounced it over the bar instead of putting it in the back of the net. Oh, but what if? It's always but what if.
Somebody on in the last 5 minutes. It's too late.
Well, there you heard it first from Frankie James. Southgate will bring somebody on last 5 minutes and it'll be too late. Cole Palmer trying to get something going down the right hand side. Bit of urgency for England. Poor pass though, given away to Slovakia by Kyle Walker. Oh, Declan Rice at the back clearing up. And it's a good job he was. Saka's playing left back at the minute. That's what I call being a fluid team. That's got to be a booking, delaying the taking. Oh no, we've got 2 subs coming on. Jade says, think England are up the junction. Mainu's coming off for Eze.
Yes.
Who else came on then? Somebody else going to come on, isn't there? Right, that's been changed. Hopefully. Yeah, here he is. Here's Eze. Yeah, but I mean, what Southgate said to Eze there? Right, here you are, son. This is what you wanted. I want you to do. I want you to go on, change the game, get us a winning goal. Here he is. Oh, then he just slips. Eze. Go. Southgate says, I want you to go on there, change the game around, get us a goal so we can stay in the game, and you know, we've got extra time coming maybe if we need it. Oh, and by the way, do it all in 7 minutes plus stoppage time. So England, Nicola Edwards says, for goodness sake, this game, I'm not having it. Petra, you're cutting the grass. I am not doing it. Hey, don't be like that. Don't be a welcher. A bet is a bet, Nicola. A bet is a bet. Foden swings one into the box. Dubravka, easy punch, goes straight back to where it came from, to Foden. Kane, edge of the box, lays it off to a Slovakian player. Fantastic, Harry Kane. Fantastic. Slovakia trying to break on England now down the right hand side. That'll be cut out though by Stones. England back in possession. 85 minutes gone. Foden's playing centre midfield. Lucky pass gets to Cole Palmer. That'll be a throw in. Kyle Walker, back out to Cole Palmer, cross comes in, cleared by Slovakia. Gay gets the ball back for England though, now intercepted by Slovakia. Slovakia look like they know how to kill a game off as well, as in, I don't mean going for the winner, I'm talking about going down and killing time with head injuries. And Nick said, Jimmy, all right, I agree. Getting the extension lead out now for fucked. But Nick, it's not over with yet. We've still got time. Jade said, Kane looks like he rolls a split before he starts. He runs like that. Shot comes in, but Pickford will deal with that easily. Nobody wanted to stop the shot coming in because it was that far out. If Pickford got beat from there, good luck. And now England moving forward. Oh, hang on. I think there's a Trippier with the ball. Stones. Do you know something? England's midfield, one of them, I can't remember which player it was, but he stood on a snail and the snail said to him, why did you stand on me? He said, because you've been following me around all match. Foden pulls it back. That'll be a corner to England down the right. Everything's just so slow from England. Nicola Edwardy, Slovakians, faff. I can see you getting a clip round the back of the head.
Clip or clip?
Clip. Oh. That's it. Oh, the referee. Nah, the referee, he loved blowing his whistle. I think he wanted to be a train guard, really, and because there was no jobs, he went and became a referee. Constantly.
Not there at all. What is he going to
Nah. England are edging. Aye, aye. So, we need a goal. We've brought Palmer on and Eze. It's obviously not Harold Kane's night. He's missed a piece of piss header and then put one over the bar back into the ground and bouncing it over. So why not just take him off now with 1 minute to go. And bring Watkins on. I wouldn't if I was him now, because that'd be an absolute embarrassment. I think he doesn't want to taint Watkins by putting him on. Jade said they will still have the nerve to do the clapping at the end. Yeah. Paul Palmer trying to get Eze in, but that's intercepted. So in this tournament, correct me if I'm wrong, how many goals have England scored? Can somebody tell me in the chat? Can somebody tell me in the chat, in the Euro 2024 competition that we're into the third week of, how many goals have England scored now from 4 matches?
No.
5 minutes of added on time. Five minutes of added on time. Oh no, they've changed it now to 6. Empire Maker, you get a gold star. 2 goals. All these world-class players, and in 4 matches so far, they've scored. Here's Eze. This is what we want him on for. Turns his man, gets us a corner. Nick says, why don't they up the ante? They're still walking. Why don't they go full throttle? The same shite. Can't beat full throttle. Empire Maker said 2 goals. Come on, England. It's not good enough, mate, is it? It isn't good enough. Before the tournament, you get beat by Iceland. Just saw a bloke in the crowd turn round then. Did his eye glitch? Same old shite. Come on, England. Come on, England. Come on, England. If England go out here, the fans will be out rioting tonight, no doubt. Pickford on halfway line, launches it forward. Who won the header there? It was John Stones. Launched himself for that one, won the header, couldn't direct it though. That'll be a goal kick to Slovakia. 2 minutes of the 6 added on gone. And another substitution coming on for Slovakia. Empire Maker says, Frankie, Sing us a sing with Gareth Southgate. Sing us a song with Gareth Southgate in it. Mate, she's just going to do the same one. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gareth. Happy birthday to you. I've got a song that I could sing that Steve Coogan sang. Everyone's a bit of a C-U-N-T sometimes. If you've not seen it, have a giggle. Watch that one. We'll need cheering up after watching this dross. Nick's blaming those bloody pink football boots. I don't think it's the boots, I think it's the feet that are in the boots. A bad workman always blames his tools. And Moyle, football's coming home. The only thing that's coming home, Ben, is you at 1 o'clock in the morning. England have got a throw in almost on the corner flag down the right hand side. Who are we trying to bring on? No, I don't believe it. Tony's coming on. And we're taking Foden off. What for? Why? What's he going to do in 2 minutes?
Always does this.
Oh my word. The man's a fool. The man is a fool. Slovakia can't get this ball clear, and it's going to be another throw into England in almost exactly the same place as the other one was. Just 90 seconds left. The throw comes in, flicked on by Gate, overhead kick by fucking Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. I told you, Gareth Southgate, he knows what he's doing. He made that substitution. Southgate's a genius. Southgate's a genius. The long throw came in. It was flicked on by Gate. And I can't believe what I've just seen. An overhead kick by Jude Bellingham. Goes to the keeper's left. It's in. Everyone's a bit of a sometimes. What a goal. Who's coming from?
Where would the boost coming from? Is it going to go to penalties if they,
No, it'll be extra time now, won't it?
extra time?
Yeah.
And then penalties if they don't, yeah?
Here we go. Right. So it's now 1-1. Extra time looms.
15 each way.
15 each way it will be. The referee's going to blow here any second now. Empire Maker says, are we really going to have a quarter final of Slovakia versus Switzerland? Maybe not, mate. Maybe not now. Nick says, that's why we have 7 guitars. Jade, 30 years of hurt never stopped me dreaming. I know that was then, but it could be again. What lyrics is that off? Empire Maker, get in, come on England. Nicola Redwood says, haha, winding up the Nick's winding up the extension lead. There we go. Right, what am I going to do here now? Right, I'm going to have to reset this quickly. So we've now got extra time. Jimmy James is going to have to sort this out. Oh, hell. Oh, right. Hang on. Jimmy's going to have to sort this out now because how do I do extra time? I don't have a thing for... hang on. No, don't talk because this could go real tits up. I know what I can do. First half. Oh, couldn't smell extra then. Right. So that's going to have to be made smaller. Oh, don't do this to me. That's what we want. Everyone's a bit of a sometime. Right, so that's that one sorted. So we've now got, here we go, transition. Has that gone right? First half extra time? And a clock.
The second half.
No. What about now? Oh yeah, you're behind me. Empire... Nick, winding up the extension lead. That tickled me, that did. Empire Maker, do first half extra time. That's what I've just done. Jade, last time I watched them do penalties, they frigged it up completely. Well, might not go. It might not go to penalties. And then I need second half. Frankie, any chance you can get us a Doom bar? I think I'm going to have a beer while I watch the second half. I've been on lemonade, but this needs something stronger here for sure. Right, I think I'm good to go. All I've got to do is remember. All I've got to do is remember to set the clock going. Yeah. England and penalties. Ugh. Ugh. How close was that though? How close was that? Oh, blimey. Right, I'm going to have to stretch me back. Been doing the garden. I've been doing the garden, Nick. So I thought, oh, I'll just put that top on I had on yesterday. So it's because it can go in the wash then. And just so I can show everybody what Nick looks like. We went to the festival yesterday and people thought it was a picture of Nick being my carer I had on my t-shirt. Maybe you can see that. I couldn't see. It's actually David Bowie when he was going through his Ziggy Stardust stage. David Bowie, Ziggy Stardust stage. But yeah, definitely had a look of Nick. Alright, she can hit me next time she sees me. I'll be prepared though. But she's getting forgetful in her old age now, so she'll have forgot. Oh. How's your nerves, everybody? How's your nerves? Here we go, and we're off. Right, I was a little bit delayed there, but we're almost on time with the official clock. Right, so Nick says, "You'll be Stardust, Jimmy." She, oh yeah, she was dead nice to me while she was here. Oh, Jimmy, you're the best, yeah. You're so handsome and kind and clever and all that, and yeah.
Same.
Yeah. We're in, we're in, we're in, we're in, we're in. Hurricane, hurricane. We're in with hurricane. We're in, hurricane. 54 seconds gone. Hand that extension cable over, Nick. Hand it over. I mean, in fairness, he couldn't fuck that header up. I could have put that in with a bad back. The England fans are celebrating. So the cross came in from the England's right-hand side. It was a punch out. It was a deflection back in from the head of Tony towards Harry Kane. Meant. And it was Eze. Rubbish shot, but Tony deflected the header towards Harry Kane. And he just powered that one into the back of the net. It's coming home, it's coming, football's coming home. Oh, ye of little faith, where are you now? Where are all you Gareth Southgate haters now? Empire Maker says, I have a chocolate fountain running down my leg. Well, don't clean it up until half time. Nick says, elephant Jimmy, I won't forget. How's Frankie? Frankie's gone opening another bottle of champagne, I think. Actually, we have on my holidays. That's what I keep hearing. I am on my holidays. Jade says, my neighbour's screaming. Oh yeah, mental health is. Oh, do you mean because of the football? I thought you meant they were just like. Psychotherapists are in the house. They can help. Empire Maker, get in. Come on, England. Totally agree. Slovakia trying to get something going down the left-hand side, though. Ball's not away. No, it'll be deflected. That'll be a goal kick to England. Nick says, get the mower out, Petra. Ha ha ha. Empire Maker. Jimmy is an opera singer. I've got the big belly for it, I think. There is a six-pack there. It's just got a bit of extra flesh over the top of it. Jade said you could hear a neighbour screaming, but we deduced that it was because England have scored, not because they've got psychological issues. But I said there's plenty of psychotherapists in the house if they need help. I've still got a bit of lemonade left, actually. I'm gone. Hey, the shot came in from Eze, our man, the substitute. It was a dog shit shot, but it was going wide so far that Tony, who came on, headed it back across to Harold Kane at the back post, and he smashed it in. Yeah, with his head.
Okay.
Nick says Slovakians fully down the right wing. Tell you what, though, if Petra does have to mow the lawn, there won't be any mourning like with you, Nick. She'll just get it done. Whereas you'd make a big song and dance about it, wouldn't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I've got a pint of Doom Bar. Let's celebrate. Although we're not there yet, are we?
Nope.
Like that. I forgot to put the crowd noise on. Slovakia on the attack down the left again. So let's be honest, at the minute, as England stand, winning 2-1 now. So they've literally, when you think about it, scored 2 goals in 2 minutes. They scored with 1 minute to go in added on time at the end of the match. And then they scored within 50 odd seconds of the first part of extra time. That'll be that'll be 2 goals in 2 minutes. Ben Moyle's gone quiet. Has the beer finally kicked in, Ben? Have you not got the ability to type, watch and talk at the same time and drink?
Where he is, in the bar or something, I guess.
He'll be in a bar somewhere. Why does that never open when I do that?
What?
It always do disappear. Now where's me chat gone as well? Oh, it's all going south here now. Oh, chat's there. Right. Apologies for that. I lost my chat for a second. Nick says, Jimmy, that's hilarious. I so would make a song and dance out of it. And you'd expect something in return for doing it, wouldn't you? Even though it was part of a bet. Even if it was just like a little pat on the head. A bet's a bet. Petra. Petra, were you giving it large? I did warn you. Just don't get too giddy because it can go horribly wrong. Empire Maker says, we are now going to play extremely defensive. Oh, mate, I don't say that. We had this problem. We've had this problem before. Cross comes in. Pickford, he'll drop to his knees for that. Tells everyone to calm down. Yeah, we don't want to be going ultra defensive again. Because if we do need to then get a goal, if Slovakia pull one out, we're not capable of reigniting our forward play, which isn't the best, to be honest. No, I'm alright, thanks. I've not had my tea yet. Don't want to spoil my tea. We're going to have some salted nuts again in a minute. Bet you're glad you stayed with it now, though, Empire Maker. You could have turned off at half-time. You're stuck with it. We all stuck with it. And look what we've got now. England. Are we just delaying the inevitable disappointment? Or can we go all the way? It does feel a little bit like... it does feel a little bit like that with England. I'm just waiting for the inevitable. Jade. WTF, Jude Bellingham is born in 2003. He's only a young buck. He's younger than you. How old are you now, Jade? Pushing 30, aren't you? Empire Maker says, we have scored the same amount of goals this game than they have the entire tournament. Yep. And it wasn't much better before the tournament, was it? Cross comes in from Slovakia, Pickford off his line, offside anyway, takes it well. Jade said favours 30 odd. Frig off. You're 20, what are you, 21, 22? We had this on the, when Ben was chatting you up, weren't we? And he was asking you your age. Oh yeah, Empire Maker says, Jade, Yamal was born in 2007 to add to the spice of kids playing in the Euros. Yeah, he's a Spanish kid, isn't he? 16-year-old, youngest ever player. Yeah, 2007. Cole Palmer down the right for England, into the box, tries putting a little chip in. Slovakia are having to take a few more chances at the back now, as you would expect. Good, says, I don't believe in numbers. I bet you do when your pay packet comes through. Teachers get far too much money. Jade says, ageist for even mentioning it. Empire Maker says, when Ronaldo started his career, Yamal wasn't even born. Young bucks coming through. Slovakia in the box here. Cross comes in. Oh my word, how the hell did that not go in for Slovakia? The cross got rifled across, and it came off. It's Eze at the back post, and it's come off his knee and gone over the crossbar. The Slovakian player looks to the heavens and holds his hands up and says, what have I done to deserve this? That's another song, innit? What have I? What have I? What have I? Since you went away. Who sung that? Of course you do. I'll give you 30 seconds.
Shop
Pet,
Boys.
Pet Shop Boys. Year.
Oh,
Earlier than that.
1987.
Could be. Maybe a bit earlier, actually. Maybe, yeah. I might even go 85. Anybody knows? Let us know in chat. England were lucky there, though. But sometimes you just need that bit of luck. 1 minute added on at the end of extra time in the first period. Jade said he may be younger, but he's got 4 headlines. Empire Maker, that is why Eze should be playing for top clubs. Jade says, the Pet Shop Boys. What year, Jade? I'm going with 86. Are you saying 86?
86, 87.
86. Right. Now we've got to sort this time out. Here we go. Don't cock it up, Jimmy James. You got to stop the clock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the clock. Reset. Done. Now, we now need to get rid of that. Yes. Second half of extra time in. Not gone to sleep. I'm just adjusting. We're good to go. Empire Maker says, as an English person, I hate to say it, Ireland is going to be dark horses in the 2026 World Cup. Ireland. You mean Southern Ireland, don't you? Area, yeah, not Northern Ireland. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Why so? Why Ireland? Who have they got coming through? Jade says, you'll never beat the Irish. Right, transition, here we go. Right, hopefully that's worked. Oh my God, this is going to get harder. How do you spell Gallagher? Right, hang on. So that was... So we finally get rid of Harry Kane. And it is Gallagher. Who else went off? I missed that one. Who else has gone off? Bellingham or Conser. Has come off for Bellingham. Oh, Conser's easier to spell, isn't it? Right, there we go. Oh, it's all gone wrong. I've not started me clock. I'm a minute behind, ignore that. Right. Here we go. Empire Maker. They have their golden generation of players right now. Ireland? Right. I don't know who you're thinking of. Put them in the chat, and I'll give you an opinion on your team selection. When you say they have the golden generation of players right now, this is what England are supposed to have in this tournament. And look how that's going for them. Not good at all. England playing from right to left as we look at it. Slovakia trying to get men forward now. Tony's going to break here. Gallagher. Back to Walker. England just trying to keep possession now. Do you know, before this tournament started, and you can check back, but I knew England would end up playing with the back three, with Kyle Walker in it for his pace. Okay, Empire Maker, starting off with goalkeeper Bazuna from Southampton. They've never had a problem with goalkeepers are not going to win you a tournament. But that's a good start. Goalkeeper Kelleher. That's a yellow card for Vavro. Kelleher's the blonde-haired guy, isn't he, from Liverpool? He is a good goalie, actually. He's just unlucky that Alisson's there, but he's a good number 2. O'Brien from Lyon. See, I'm bowing to your knowledge here, mate, because you know more about the European football for sure, and probably more about the Premiership than I do. O'Brien from Lyon, Jade. I wonder if Ireland's colonial history is reflected in its players. Oh, don't be starting that. Don't be starting that. Empire Maker Coleman. Liam Scales, Celtic. Doherty. Celtic Schmeltic. It'd be good if we could get Celtic and Rangers in the English leagues. They probably have to start in the... What division would... Here's one for you. Jade says jokes. Don't be starting them. If Celtic and Rangers came into an English league now, which league would they win? They'd probably win the Championship, maybe. You know, they put in good performances against English teams in the Champions League. Let's just watch this free kick coming in. It's about 35 yards out. It goes over Pickford's crossbar. He climbs on it like a monkey, which you're not supposed to do. So the referee should be having a word with him over that. You're not allowed to pull the bar down. He wants to be careful because this referee will book him so he can show the UEFA officials that he knows the rules. Jade said, Pickford fighting for his life right now. Nick says, ooh, this could go in. It could have, would have, should have, but it didn't. And it's England 2, Slovakia 1. Empire Maker Smallbone, Southampton. All good players, but I'm not seeing anything that would make me think they go. Yeah, and you get an extra substitution in extra time. Free kick comes in, cleared by Eze. Now there's 2 balls on the pitch. An England fan decided to throw it on. Sean Warren says, come on Slovakia. You're only saying that because your wife's Slovakian, mate. You're just trying to get in her good books, aren't you? Empire Maker says, Finn Azaz, he played well for Middlesbrough. He used to be at... didn't he used to be at Plymouth? Cross comes in from Slovakia. Bloody hell, England living dangerously there. Sean Warren, wash your mouth out as an Englishman. Cross comes in again. They'll let that go. It'll go out for a goal kick. That's a goal kick. Empire Maker says 2 more Celtic players up top. Yeah, it'll be a decent team, mate. But I couldn't see that team going all the way, or I couldn't see it getting into the quarterfinals. But tournament football's a funny old game. A lot of it's going to depend on, as you know, it depends on the route you get, the teams you avoid. But they've had some good runs in the World Cup before, haven't they, under Jack Charlton. Packy Bonner in goal. Roy Keane having his fallouts. Mick McCarthy. Paul McGrath. That'll be a free kick for England on the halfway line. We've not been using our little... Andy gets a little yellow card there off the referee. Loves it, doesn't he? Quick shout out for Jalex Pet Products. Use the promo code Jimmy James and get 5% off all online orders. There's a link in the description of this video if you need it. Sean Warren, he's in the chat. Anybody wants a bigger discount than 5%, email Sean Warren at I'm not supporting England because my wife's Slovakian.co.uk. It's been a nerve-wracker, that's for sure. And it's not over with yet either. Slovakia have got plenty of players forward here. That'll be a corner. Blocked by Gate. Are they going to take a short one? No, they're going to lump it in the box, no doubt. If they haven't done, they should be doing. Pickford, if you can come and get a big hand on this. Referee. Oh. The referee, he's got to get in on the act, doesn't he? Is this his swan song? Is he retiring after this game? Blimey, O'Reilly, Governor. Everyone who's been in chat, by the way, thanks. It's been fantastic. Empire Maker, legend. Pony gets that cleared. Dave, good to have you in. Nicola, Petra, Ben Moyle. Ben's gone quiet. His phone's either gone dead or he's fallen asleep on the bar. And someone's drawing Harry Potter spectacles on his face before he goes out tonight. Who've I missed? Frankie James, TP. That's blocked from coming in, the cross. Slovakia, they've got bodies in the box. And now another ball's come on the pitch. The England fans aye, that's into the side netting of Pickford's goal. The Slovakian player got really pissed off then and belted the ball into the England fans. Have a minute of that. It's a pity he didn't shoot a goal as well, because that shot came into Pickford's side netting. He had it covered. Oh dear me. You gotta laugh. Who've we not mentioned out of chat? We've got everybody. We've had TP, Ben Moyle, Empire Maker, Nicola Redworthy, Petra made an appearance, Sean Warren, Jade. It's been an absolute blast. Empire Maker said, I was watching your opinions on them, and they have time to develop into world-class players, maybe 2030 World Cup, when they're experienced. That is a valid point. However, a counter-argument against that is, every other country has young players coming through as well, and it kind of negates itself in a way. They don't have that, it's just because they don't have that bigger pool that they can pull from. I don't say they couldn't win the World Cup, I'm not saying that, but I mean, you look at history. Cross comes in here from Slovakia, can't guide the ball though. Kyle Walker gets up and it goes behind for an England goal kick. Just over 60 seconds plus stoppage time now in the second half of extra time. Yeah, the other thing is, whether you like facts and stats or not, they've never won it. Very few teams have, and it usually comes from the same pool of players, from the same pool of countries. Nick says, you have all been lovely, and I am going to make sure that lawn is perfect. Go on, Petra. Get your goats out. Was that predictive text, or did you really mean goats? Are you not going to let her use the extension or anything like that? That's a little bit harsh. Slovakia down the right, the cross comes in there, it's bouncing around in England's box. Slovakia still in possession. Careful boys, don't be giving any penalties. Konza with a poor clearance, but it breaks luckily for England. Cole Palmer's trying to get going down the right hand side now. Ivan Toney, edge of the box, smashes it just past the keeper's left hand post and just over the bar. Empire Maker, best live stream I've ever been in. Hey, good to hear. And you know you're always welcome. Hopefully we'll have some more sport coming up this week. We'll have some football, no doubt. Maybe some tennis, Wimbledon starting. But hopefully some Copper America too. It's just trying to fit it all in with work. But keep an eye out for them notifications. Slovakia trying to get in down the right hand side now. Konsa's trying to stop the cross coming in, which he can't do. It to Pickford's right hand post. Pickford drops on that one. 1 minute of added on time, and that should be it. That should be it. Nick says, cozy equals goats equals slang for tits. Sean will know, apparently. England have done it. England have, let's be honest, they've got out of jail. England 2, Slovakia 1. Slovakia are distraught. Go on, Petra, get your goats out. Right, so let's have a look. So, cozy equals goats. Goats equals slang for tits. I'll let Sean know that. Oh, a little bit of afters there with Declan Rice. Somebody's not happy with Rice. I'm not sure who it is. Is it the coach? What's going on there? I'm not sure what's going on. Hopefully they'll show us at the end. The coach has gone, the Slovakian coach has gone over and had a go at Rice because Rice was trying to tell him not to have a go at the referee. Then somebody else came over. Aye. I don't agree with Rice though. That referee deserved someone having a go at him. He's been an absolute turd. The dream goes on for England. The dream goes on for England. I hope everybody's had a great afternoon watching that. Gareth Southgate still looks like a bit of a drip walking around. He doesn't look upbeat, does he? But yeah, he's not exactly upbeat, Southgate, is he? All the players now, they're bouncing up and down. Look at Harry Kane go. Where was that movement when he was in the box trying to find some space? Nick says, banging stream. Night, all. Thanks, Jimmy. Nick, you're more than welcome. Thanks for a fantastic weekend. Thanks for helping me with my wheelchair yesterday. Huh? We give it large, didn't we, at the festival? We had a great time. Me and Mikera. TP says, Nightbird. Empire Maker, thanks to everyone in the chat. You're welcome. I'm going to call it a night now. I've got a little bit more work to do. And I'm going to go and have a little fire in the front, burn some rubbish with a beer. Oh, living the dream. Jade says, good stream, Jimmy. By skin of your teeth, better than nothing. Jade, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for joining us, Jade. It's good fun. You bring an educational element to the stream, that's for sure, along with some absolutely idiotic comments that only a youth of your age could bring up. Colonialism. Can't even spell it. Me, not you. Obviously, you're a teacher. You can. Empire Maker says, you have Spain v Georgia. I won't be... My voice is going to give out. I've done 3 MotoGP streams earlier on. If it was Frankie James, she'd have no trouble because she never shuts up. Nicola says, night, Frankie. Empire Maker, night, everyone. Jade says, night, all. I think Ben's fallen asleep or his phone's dead, but he was on the lash earlier watching the match, so he's probably inebriated, shall we say. Right, I'm off. If you haven't done so already, please hit subscribe, ping that notifications bell, and give us a thumbs up. We need more thumbs up, so YouTube will push us out there a little bit more. I'm Jimmy James. You've been watching Catch It Live. Come on, England. Commiserations to Slovakia. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully.